Welcome to activity time today, and we're gonna have some fun. All right, this one is fun. Here we go. Now, we're talking about baking because in the month of March, the key theme is waiting. And there's nothing like waiting for a cake. If you've ever baked before or cooked, waiting for that delicious cake. So, what's gonna happen in activity time today? I am going to list off ingredients for a recipe, and you have to guess what I'm thinking of, okay? Here we go, ready? Round one. All right. Flour. Eggs. Flour and eggs really is the basis of most things. Flour, eggs. Milk. Those three ingredients, okay? I wonder what could come of those three ingredients. Now the fourth one, as soon as I say this, I wonder if you may have guessed it already. Maple syrup. Oh, yes. It's pancakes. Come on. I could have said bacon. I could have said more. But we have done, we love, imagine that. I have eaten so many pancakes on Epic Sundays before. I'm still full, okay? All right, round one, pancakes. This one, let's see if you can get this one. I'm still going with the baking theme, all right? So still think sweets, think bakery. All right, here we go. Nutmeg. Flour. Walnuts. Cream cheese. Icing. And this one might give it away. Carrots. Oh, did you guess carrot cake? One of my favorite cakes is carrot cake. Okay, that's round two. Round three. Here we go. This one, I'm still going on the baking line. On this one. With one ingredient. Can you guess? Cream cheese. I wonder where he's going. Second ingredient, graham crackers. Or you could do like a little biscuit crumb. That's what I'm saying. And my favorite is when you do it with a little bit of chocolate. So cream cheese, biscuit cookie crumble, and chocolate. Have you guessed a cheesecake? It's got to be a cheesecake. All right, that is round three. Delicious cheesecake. I've got one more for you. All right, here we go. One more. This one we bake a lot at our place. All right, I'm going healthy. It's still baking. First ingredient is coconut oil. Coconut oil. Second ingredient, cinnamon. Coconut oil and cinnamon. Third ingredient, flour. Fourth ingredient, eggs. Covering up a bit. Fifth ingredient, bananas. I wonder if that has given it away if you haven't guessed yet. It is banana bread. I love banana bread. That is the end of round four. Hey, play it with a sibling, play it at home, okay? Think about a recipe, search it, and then tell one by one the ingredients and the other person has to guess, okay? That is challenge time today. Welcome to story time. Now, today's story is about, I'll give you a clue, okay? Cow. What? Where is a cow in the Bible? Actually, a young cow is called a calf. This story is about a calf, the golden calf. Okay, so I'm going to share a couple of things about the golden calf because in looking at March, and the topic of March is all about waiting. That's right, waiting. So when you think about waiting, you think, oh man, boring. I'm so impatient, I want it now. And we live in a world which is all about the now. you microwave your food. A minute later, boom, you've got hot food. You're talking, you want convenience, you can roll in and pick up your food from a store and you've got food. We live in that day and age where you could just have most things with a click of a button. If you want to buy some new gear, boom, Amazon, thank you, it's delivered the next day. That is the world we live in. So we live in such an instant world. So today's story, in thinking about waiting for the month of March, I'm going to share a story based on Exodus 32. So Exodus 32 talks about Moses. Now, you've got to think about these people. This group of people have come out of the land. They have done this God has worked an incredible miracle to get to this point of where they are. And God actually asks for Moses to go up a mountain. Okay, so he does that. The thing about this is, it was a moment where God says, hey, just come up with me and spend some time with me. So Moses and his assistant go up there. While they're up there though, the people were asked, if you have any issue, go to Aaron. You've got people appointed to go to. Okay, we can do that. Let's just, if there are any issues, if there's anything going down, that's who we go to. All right. So they didn't know who to go to. They've been told who to go to. And they know Moses is going there. He's spending time with God. So up he goes. Now, he didn't just go for an hour. He didn't go for a couple of hours. He didn't go for a day. He didn't go for a week. He went for 40 days and nights. So Moses was up on the mountain at the very peak for 40 days. In that time, what did the people do? Oh, well, I guess Moses isn't here, so we need something to worship. I've got an idea. Let's get all our gold, we'll melt it, we'll create something, and we'll worship that something. How silly is that? So there the people go, yeah, I'll bring that, I'll bring my bracelet, I'll bring my watch, I'll bring this, not my watch, but I'll bring all my jewelry, and they melt it down to create a golden calf. So then they worship the golden calf. And I kind of look at that going, oh, couldn't you wait 40 days? Moses said he would return. So there Moses, as he descends from the mountain and he hears the story of what the people did, it grieved him deeply. He got so righteously angry that he would have flipped tables. He would have been so frustrated with people. Couldn't you wait? So today's story, what we learn from that is sometimes when God speaks, okay, we can go back to that. If time passes and God hasn't spoken to you still again, you can always go back to when God first spoke to you. Because God is always there and He's always alive and He's always speaking. So I would encourage you, go back to that first moment. What did God say? That's right. What was that first revelation I heard about God? That's right. And sometimes we get confused and we wait, and as we wait, we get impatient. As we get impatient, we start doing crazy things like melting gold and creating calves. So I encourage you, please, just try to listen to God and try and remember, what did He say previously? That is story time today.
Sometimes it's hard to wait for all the things that I want. Sometimes I kind of feel like it's just taking too long to get the things I want, what I think I need, but I know you know what's best for me. I'm gonna live what I believe. I'm gonna wait 'cause I know you're still working. I'm gonna have patience 'cause it'll be worth it. I'm gonna have faith, I know you have a purpose. I'm gonna wait 'cause I know you're still working on me. trust that you're working it out. I'm gonna hold up, slow down. I'm gonna trust that you're working it out. I'm gonna hold up, slow down. I'm gonna trust that you're working it out. I'm gonna hold up, slow down. I'm gonna trust that you're working it out. I'm gonna wait, 'cause I know you're still working. I'm gonna have patience, 'cause